Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max. Bob your head until you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max. Bob your head until you're dead. Yeah.
Gombo friends, and welcome back to a new season of Otalku Cafe. Spring's in the air. It is the spring season. I can tell with our theme, the background, lots of new shows to talk about, all this and more. I am Matt, your CEO and your executive chef, and to join me will be Chris later on. He's on his way home from work, but I just figured I'd get the ball rolling in the meantime while we wait for him to get here. But winter was fun. It was a fun season. Thank you all that have tuned in to listen to the Winter Awards. That replay is now available on your audio platforms, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And if you do have those, just give us a 5-star rating. It does help us out a lot, and it means the most. We had fun, a lot of various awards. Ethan and Starman will be doing their Winter Awards later on the week. I think Thursday. I will not be there for that, but I know Ethan and Starman will all give you a show. They'll definitely give you a show. And then for the Thursday wrestling watchers, that'll be for TNA Impact, which I will be live on right after. But a couple of news, not a whole lot, just some. We're going to get a couple of those, and then we're going to get started with that, and then and then we're going to do our spring shows, first impressions of all that. So let us get started with some of the news, like the Love Live School Idol Club. The new one gets a TV anime in January 2027. Fable is getting a season 2. I'm going to watch that for sure. The manga Honey Lemon Soda has finished after its 10 years serialization with the 124th chapter. Hayate moves into production with Leidu's acquisition. Let's see. How to Not Summon a Demon Lord is officially getting a season 3. We'll definitely be checking that out, I'm sure. The manga Black Channel is getting a TV anime. For this one, a wicked, devilish content creator has descended. In an area where video creators are the ultimate influencers, the devil known as Black produces insanely wild content, from exposing the hidden secrets of the class idol to unmasking elite elementary school students. He does exactly as he pleases, while his methods may be a bit frightening. You won't be able to look away. Behold, the birth of a new dark hero for the Reiwa era, which I will not be watching. I'm good on that. And last bit of news, Aria, the Scarlet Ammo commemorates 50th anniversary with a short anime. We don't know when. But this came out in fall of 2015, produced by Dr. Kobo. But we will see Also JC Staff did as well. But no, let's see what they do for the short anime. So we'll see what happens with that. That is it news-wise. And now what we are going to do in the meantime is Anime Trending did their winter awards for the season. So we are going to announce the winners. And we'll even do it by voting. Like the first award, Best Supernatural. I'm not surprised that they voted for it. It was Jujutsu Kaisen. Color Game Arc Part 1 with 813 votes. And second place is Hell's Paradise Season 2. Those are the two that will qualify for the year when that happens. Best Slice of Life. It's You and I Are Polar Opposites. And that was 1,091 votes. And second place, Journal of Witch, 1,009 votes. So those are the two that will be qualifying. I'm glad Journal of Witch got in at least, even though it didn't get first place. But I didn't see Polar Opposites, so I'm sure it is good. Favorite sci-fi or mecha anime? I do like, as a Long Islander, I do like bagels. Very much so. Sci-fi or mecha award, Dragon Stargaze, 587 votes. Second place, Digimon Beat Break with 520. And the extra nominee, since it was a 2-core, is a Darwin Incident. I didn't know it was a 2-core thing. That's pretty cool. Let's see, for the next award, favorite romance. That is Timon's B-side. I did not see that one. I'm sure it was good. That got 965 votes. At second place, You and I Are Polar Opposites, 902 votes. So there's two I did not see. Favorite mystery or psychological? I probably should have picked this one personally compared to what we had. And that's Oshinoko Season 3, 1,199 votes. Second place, Shibo Yugi with 751 votes. Favorite fantasy, no surprise, it is Freegan with 912 votes. And second place, Fate Strange Fake with 860 votes. Best Drama, Journal of Witch, 889 votes. And second place, Love Through a Prism, 728 votes. Favorite comedy, You and I Are Polar Opposites, 999 votes. And second place, Timon's B-side, 921 votes. Best action or adventure, that went to Free and Beyond Journey's End, 811 votes. And second place, Jujutsu Kaisen, 788 votes. Best ending theme song, Hana to Yume from Timon's B-side with 979 votes. Second place, Story of Us from Freegan, 901 votes. Third place, Baby by Yoasobi from the anime Hanakimi, 811 votes. And then fourth place, Serenade by Natori from the show Oshinoko Season 3, 792 votes. Those are the four that qualify for that one. Next up is Best Opening Theme. The winner is Oshinoko's Test Me by Chanmina. Second place, Sweet Magic for the show Timon's B-side, 987 votes. Also, Oshinoko got 1,009. Third place, Aizo for the Jujutsu Kaisen Culling Game, 936 votes. And fourth place, Lulu for Freegan, 884 votes by Miss Green Apple. Best Supporting Female Character, Method from Freegan Beyond Journey's End with 1,190 votes. Second place, Mamcho from Oshinoko Season 3 with 1,178 votes. And third place, Shino Azuma from You and I Are Polar Opposites, 1,092 votes. Those are the three that will qualify for the year. Supporting male, Natsuki Ishibashi from Timon's B-side, 1,392 votes. Second place, Ori Sakaguchi, also from Timon's B-side, 1,340 votes. And third place, Himel the Hero from Bringing Beyond Journey's End, 1,200 votes. Okay, and next one, Best Couple or Ship. Taman and Otuge from Taman's B-side with 5,349 votes. Second place, Aqua and Kana, 5,050 votes. Third place, Yusuke and Miyu from You and I Polar Opposites, 4,961 votes. And fourth place, Stark and Fern from Free and Beyond Journey's End Season 2, 3,728 votes. And the wild card nominees, fifth place, Arisu and Shinobu from Tuning to the Midnight Heart, 3,382 votes. And then Akira and Shizuka from The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife, 3,226 votes. Best female character, Kana from Oshinoko Season 3, 8,341 votes. Second place, Utage Kinoshita from Tama's B-side, 8,003 votes. Third place, Brian from Free and Beyond Journey's End, 7,398 votes. Fourth place, Fern from Free and Beyond Journey's End, 5,011 votes. And then the wild card, people that qualified for the wild card, Ayaka Sayojo from Fate Strange Fake, 4,856 votes. Miyu Suzuki from You and I Are Polar Opposites, 4,805 votes. Seventh place, Ruga Hoshino from Oshinoko Season 3, 4,732 votes. And Akane Kurokawa from Oshinoko, 4,148 votes. Best male character, Tamon Fukuhara from Tamon's B-side, 8,189 votes. Second place, Richard I from Fate Strange Fake, 7,235 votes. Third place, Stark from Free and Beyond Journey's End with 6,040 votes. Fourth place, Aqua Hoshino from Oshinoko, 5,935 votes. And the wild card qualifiers, Natsuki Ishibashi from Taba's B-side, 4,559 votes. Sixth place, Gilgamesh from Fate Strange Fake, 4,087 votes. Seventh place, Ori Sakaguchi from Taba's B-side, 4,051 votes. And eighth place, Yusuke Tani from You and I Are Polar Opposites, 3,690 votes. Oh, God, I'm losing my voice already. Jesus Christ. All right, now we got anime of the season. 10th place, Students of the Midnight Heart, 4,329 votes. 9th place, Sensupi Hero, 4,627 votes. 8th place, Hell's Paradise with 7,000. 8th place, Charm of Witch, 5,497. 7th place, Hell's Paradise Season 2, 7,293 votes. 6th place, Fate Strange Fake, 7,931 votes. Fifth place, who is also the wild card, Jujutsu Kaisen Colon Game, 8,096 votes. Fourth place, also fourth place and up, will qualify. But yeah, fourth place set up are the ones that qualify for the year. Fourth place, You and I Are Polar Opposites, 8,560 votes. Third place, Oshinoko Season 3, 10,452 votes. Second place, Taman's B-side, 10,672 votes. And finally, the first place winner, Free and Beyond Journey's End, Season 2, with 11,099 votes. Congrats on the winners. Yeah, congrats on them all around. Okay, now I'm going to get to spring shows. I got about 5 that are solos, so I am going to do those while I wait for Chris. If he shows up, if he doesn't, then I'm just gonna do the solo. So let us see what my solos are. First one is Rent a Girlfriend, Season 5. I still cannot believe I am watching this. I'm just waiting for that one scene. The season premiere was more or less Mommy's backstory. We finally got that. And you know what? I still I still don't feel bad for her. I really don't. I don't care for her. I guess she's a good obstacle in terms of a rom com, but I just I just maybe still not care. She's still trying to make Chizuru tell Kazuya's grandmother whatever they're gonna go do tell it right now, and of course, mommy has to disrespect Kazuya in the process, and Chizuru actually does not like that. Uh, yeah, I get. Yeah, she had a shitty life, but it's still not enough to make me feel bad for her. And the fact that just hates seeing other people happy. Just no, none of that. Do not care. But no, this show is cringe. That's really what else can I say about Friends or Girlfriend? It is just a cringe series. Okay. The next one for me that is by myself. Kamina fully blossoms when drunk. 20-year-old college student Botan Kamina. Yeah, so she just joined up at the university, and then she's also joined by Nakeda, Kanade, Ibuki, Kane, Shinlan. It's like a door mates type of thing. And of course, she's fascinated by Ibuki, who likes to drink alone. And Botan discovers drink, and when she discovers drinking, when she drinks for the first time, she gets just as drunk and just as quick as Ibuki does. Like she says, she wants her tongue, like she's interested in her. Also, this is a girls' love type of anime that focuses like on alcohol, college life, and all that. Like we're gonna get to learn about all the alcoholic drinks. If you love that, with a little bit of a slice of life in Yuri. It's not a bad show so far. I've only just seen one episode though. I am interested to see more. Not a bad first start. Hey, and I like to drink when I can, so this is kind of fun. So it's a little bit right up my alley. Next up, let me check my messages for Chris to see which ones I actually had that were by myself. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten is back, and I have seen the first two episodes, as Starman like to call it, the unseasoned chicken. So for this, Mahiru and Amane are actually dating this time. It's like their adventures as a couple this go around. Amame slowly getting a little bit more confidence. Mahiru. Also, I will say the first episode, like the first 3 minutes, did annoy me. Like Amane just like went back to before he even talked to Mahiru. Like he forgot how to interact with her until Mahiru just kind of just told her like, "Hey, look, we're a couple now. Like it's no different than how we were acting before. So let us just do that." So that's pretty much what they did. It's gonna be hard to tell how it's gonna go. If it's gonna be better than season 1 or not, but right now it's just basically more or less adventures of them as a couple this time around. Is it just gonna be the same cozy lovey-dovey? Is there gonna be growth? I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. And they're definitely getting more flirtatious. Like I said, Mana's getting a little bit more confident in himself, and we see more that Mahiru actually has emotion, actually has personality, and all that. Like all that is being that's being showcased a little bit. So let's see if that is eventually going to be like this type of slow burner or not. Next up, sorry, this was my voice because it's just me talking. 100 Scenes of Awajima. It is a from Studio Madhouse. That's kind of why I picked it up. It's a drama, performing arts, school type of thing. It focuses on a couple of people. The first one, I forgot her name, but believe it's Wakana. Yeah, I believe it's Wakana Tabata. It's a performing arts school, so it's like music, acting. It's like that one. What's that? What's that one show? I'm trying to think. No, nope, that's not Chris. What I'm trying to think of was that one performing arts school. Kawata Shoujo. Uh, some type of shoujo, and there was a couple years ago. Anyway, it's probably going to. It's probably gonna annoy me if I don't figure it out. But no, go out to shoujo. I believe. So it's like that with the Kageki Shoujo. That's the performing arts, like all girls school type of thing. That like acting and all that. So it's similar to that. It does look unique, but I think the takeaway from this is that I'm not really interested in the characters quite yet. It focuses on like at least I think 6 or 7 people, and we focus on like 2 different ones. But it's just okay. I will give it the free episode rule. Next one is in a couple of days. So once that comes out, I will then I can probably judge a little bit more clearly, see what it's about. But if it's like Hago Shoujo, then I probably will keep it more or less. And then my last one for my solos in this one is Fist of the North Star, the reboot. It's produced by TMS Entertainment. It's kind of like animated in this 2.5D, kind of like how you got those JoJo Bizarre Adventure OPs from like the part 3. Like kind of similar to that animation style. I will admit, from the trailer like months ago, I wasn't like too impressed. Like it was very misleading. It looked very janky and all that. I thought it was like another Berserk 2016. Thankfully, it's not. Animation could be a little better, but what it is, it does a great job on the action parts. It's like seems like this is like more faithful to the manga. I don't know how many episodes we are going to get on this, but you know what? It is still a fun time, especially if you haven't checked out the original version of Fist of the North Star in the '80s. That's another pretty good one. But if you want something that's like kind of like a little like rebooted type of thing, if the 3D 2.5D type of thing doesn't bother you, then you know what? Check it out. Give it a watch. I would say it's available on Amazon Prime. I would say probably the sub would be your best bet. I'm not seeing it as a dub versus sub type of thing. It's just more of apparently they got some pronunciations wrong in the dub. So if you want like a little bit more of an accurate one, then just stick to the sub version of it. But let's move on. I guess togethers, but Chris ain't here, so I'm just gonna do it real quick. Let's start with this. Let's start with this one might be on the chopping block. Ichiyoma Maketsu Garashi. It's a comedy / ecchi Mako country girl enrolls in this prestigious all-girl school condition that she joins a volunteer program, but which is basically work in a manga cafe. And one of them, Ray Amamiya, confuses Mako as some famous mangaka. So we got that. We got Neo, who is basically like a gamer, generic white hair, and then Marika Suzuki, and she's like the only quote unquote etchy thing with the panty shot. Because she's always cold, even though she wears a lot of layers on top, but nothing underneath. So I'm like, okay, that's all right. I guess that's what we're doing for this one. It's just generic, and I'm probably just gonna. This one might be on my chopping block. It's on Ocean Vale, but if you don't have it, then you're gonna have to trail. You're gonna have to travel the seven seas for it. But no, yeah, I mean, it's one like I'm the least impressed with. Moving on. Next up, but yeah, Dr. Stone, Science Future. Dr. Stone did come back. This is the final part for the final arc. Picked up where it left off. Senku and his group, they're getting to work. They're now split up to different parts of the world. I think Senku's team is going to Spain, while another one goes back to the Americas to talk to Dr. Xylo's group as well. This one is a 13 episode. We already got 2 out right now. I'm hopefully they'll do this a little differently to get a better ending, because I wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan of the manga ending. That's why I'm kind of dreading this. That's why I think not really high. So unless the anime does a way to at least tweak it or make a new ending, we'll see. I'm not entirely too sure, but it's okay so far. I not much to write about yet. It's Dr. Stone. It's about another sequel. This one I'm going to talk about next is Classroom of the Elite Season 4, second year, first semester. Ayana Koji is back. We already have 6 episodes so far, because the first week we had a 4-episode premiere, basically the starts of the second year. We got some new first year students like Ichika. Who else? Sorry, there's a lot of names, so bear with me. Ichika, Hosen, also Ichinose dyed her hair pink for some reason. I'm trying to think what other ones we got. Other new students. No. Not you. Takuya Yagami and not you. Not you. Not you. Not Kyoko. Nanase. Tsubasa Nanase is another one. Another first year. For this one, it was basically. I'll talk about the first 4 episodes real quick. Basically, the second years have to do an exam. For this one, they have to get along. They have to pair up with a first year class. And of course, if a second year fails, they're expelled. But there's no consequence to the first years, and the first year students are a little bit more ruthless. They know about the rules. Plot more or less is basically there's someone else from the White Room that is a student, and their goal is to expel Ayana Koji. Also, someone put out a hit to expel Ayana Koji, where whoever does, they get like 20 million points, and that's a lot of money for the school. So they took care of all that, but we don't know who that person is. There were I guess people were hinting that it was Hosen, but I knew it wasn't Hosen. That'd be way too obvious. He was like Ryugen, but not as good, not as clever. I think it might be Ichika. That wouldn't shock me. Nanase, I think, would also be too obvious, but you never know. I don't know if we'll see this White Room assassin / students in this season. We'll see, because they have enough material to cover the whole second year, but it's just the first semester. It's 16 episodes. It's on Crunchyroll. I like it more than season 3 already. My only main takeaway is that they no longer have these like famous quotes as titles. It's just standard titles now, and I think that's probably the most disappointing thing about that one of it. Moving on, we got another sequel, ReZero Season 4. ReZero is back. We only got one episode so far. This is a 19 episode series. First 11 episodes is the Lost arc, and then later on in August, the last 8 episodes with the recapture arc. So it'll take like a month off. It'll air the season normally, then yeah, they'll take a month off to do the rest of the episodes. Basically, Julius is the only thing they got to take from him is that no one else remembers his name. Like they know of him, kind of. They just don't know his name or anything. While the only person that knows about Julius is Subaru. Thankfully, Julius does know about himself. And for this arc, it looks like they are going to focus on the Archbishop of Gluttony. Subaru is, he's finally saw Rem or Blue Hair Ram, and basically like he's about to get her back. Also, really fun twist. Anastasia is not really Anastasia, but instead. It's hold on, who am I thinking of? It's someone we know from season 2 actually, and that of course is Echidna. Echidna. Yeah, the witch Echidna. Now like taking over Anastasia's body. But yeah, like she also has to go, but she is going to help out Subaru in this. Looking for gluttony. People that were affected by gluttony, they're going to help with memories and all that. It's hard to really judge it by one episode though, but I did enjoy it, and I'm just happy to see ReZero back and not wait as long. So no, that was neat. Next up, I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. Typical rom-com where we got Maki, who's like the subconscious, like loner type, and then the love interest is Umi Asanagi, who is quote unquote the second prettiest girl, while Amami is like the pretty one, the blonde, bubbly personality, while Umi is a short blue hair. I still think the short blue hair is better than the bubbly blonde, but I digress. But she's been making friends with Maki. They hang out at his house, like once a week, whether it's playing games, eating pizza. It's like standard stuff, and they bond over B movies. And also, people, if you find someone to bond over with like B horror movies type of thing, they're a keeper, and that's awesome. So. I will say this is pretty good. I hope this doesn't turn into like a generic harem type of thing. That's what I like the chemistry between Umi and Maki. His friends, of course, we're gonna see. I'm sure it'll eventually blossom into something or try to. I just hope they do it in a nice way. But no, it's not bad. I kind of like it. But no, good stuff. But in terms of like romance wise, I don't have a lot because again, I'm like taking a break on romance. It's just, I feel like I'm just watching them just to fill up. Like I fill up the genre at this point. Next up, Wistoria, Wand and Sword is back. Will's been acing his exams. Basically, if he wants to like move up in the tower, but unfortunately, this Severus Snape fellow gave Will the quiz of what is magic, despite that Will cannot do magic. I believe that is Mr. Edward, but yeah, I call him Severus Snape. That's what he like it is at this point. Since he doesn't like him, he gave him that hard question. Everyone failed, and Werkner kind of figured out what was going on. I was like, how could you do that to him? I was like, no, we cannot have non-magic, these sword users just be up in these ranks. It's not good for us. But no, the people in the school are still dicks. So even though Will saves people, it don't matter to them because he cannot use magic. It's a New Year's but yeah, it's a New Year's celebration. I also like how Colette is being a little bit more bold with her feelings. They even tried to kiss Will when he was passed out studying, and Rusty, Will's roommate, is like kind of teasing her type of thing. So it was like a little competition between the two. I think more for Colette than Rusty. I think Rusty is just that roommate friend. Fun, and you know what? Fun little cliffhanger. Like it's like someone's like trying to ruin this little New Year's celebration. So that's gonna be fun. I'm sure this will be a good time. This was Harry Potter, My Hero Academia, more or less. But yeah, the first one was okay. It was initial promise. I liked some of the characters. Was okay. Excuse me. Nicely animated. Excuse me. Okay. Next up, we got Petals of Reincarnation. It's this power of like branch of reincarnation. Basically, if you have like these certain knives, if you like slice it on your neck, you'll become like this hero from the past type of thing, like a talent. You got Einstein, you got Newton, you got Toya Senji, who I believe his is Goemon Ishikawa, the right hand of the thief. Also has the left hand of the thief. I forgot what that one does. Yeah, this is the one where we got Vlad the Impaler, Seiya, we got Hitler, Hiroshi Fukunashi, Nightingale. And we got these I love how we had last week's episode we had Joe Lee Gacy. Animation, it'll probably throw people off, but it's just an okay show. I guess like nothing to write home about, but the concept of like the story and everything, like the plot, is one of the things that is interesting. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It might be okay. I don't know, but we'll see. Like I said, the night's still young for that one. Yoa Sensei. It's my other ecchi. This follows Hiyori Hiwamura, who is she's like a teacher type of thing, but it's kind of like Haya-chan, like where people think she's like this shaman, scary sensei, curses people like Danhausen type. But no, she is just she's just a klutz. She's just an overstimulated klutz. And Akihito is the only one that sees this. So, you had Hiyori, like unbutton her tops, like deep breath type of thing. Like it has like no stamina, trying to work out. But of course, teacher, so big tits, clumsy situations. It's like everything that is a generic ecchi rom-com type of thing, status quo, but with the teacher. Kind of reminds me of that one teacher from We Never Learn. But like she's not, well, so she can kind of intimidating. Definitely ecchi. If I had to pick an ecchi, I probably prefer this one over the other one that I talked about earlier. There are funny moments. It's pretty funny, but don't love it quite yet. But I do love the sensei, like protect her at all costs, type of thing. Moving on, Mao is from the creator. It's from the creator of Inuyasha, Rama, Urusei Yatsura, like all that type of stuff. The stuff that you do know about her work. We now got it with Mao. This one has not been done before. Same art style and everything. And I also I love how this is more Inuyasha like than the Inuyasha sequel. You know, you got Nanaka passes through the portal, goes to the Taisho era. Mao the Exorcist instead of being a demon. Um, and Naoka is this type of, I forgot what thing she is, but I know Mao is cursed by a cat demon named Byoki. Also, Naoka also does get involved with her powers and everything. I really forgot what she was called. I don't know, but I know it's something that the Byoki don't like. But if you know Inuyasha, you know what it's about. So I kind of like it for that. Like I said, it's better Inuyasha than the other one. But no, it's an okay start. But it's not like the best. But I think this one will eventually grow out. So there's definitely has potential. So I like it for that. So I'm definitely going to stick with it. But not very fun. Let us see. I think I'm like almost done. Well, speaking of, first we had from the creator. Like I love how first we went from the creator of Inuyasha, now we go from to the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, Daemons of the Shadow Realm, Isolated Village, Two Twins, Yuru and Asa. Yuru's the hunter, Asa's in the cage. But everything goes awry because, while everything around them is like this old village type of thing, outside is the modern world. And that was where Yuru's twin sister actually is. And basically uses like a rescue mission to basically try to get Yuru out of there. But villagers are getting shot at. And then, of course, Yuru's Daemons left and right, or Hidari and Migi, they're there to help them out. I love them, and fucking Hidari, mommy, to say it right now. No, I definitely like it. It's definitely a lot of fun. I am curious to see where this goes. I believe the manga, but no, manga for this one's actually still going. So if it's popular enough, this one might still go. You can definitely feel the Full Metal Alchemist vibes with how characters are drawn and everything. And I like how Gabby is kind of like Edward with the red jacket, the hair, like how it's braided type of thing. It's pretty cool. I only seen two episodes of it, but no, I think I've been pretty impressed with it. And now we're gonna have two shows I love a lot. The first one, Witch Hat Atelier. This is produced by Bugs Films. The one that did Zom 100 is their next one. This was delayed for a little bit because they wanted to fix production with it. I believe the production is done, so we really won't have any delays unless I think the only thing that could be delayed is probably dubbing, but it is a same day dub on Crunchyroll. And just like Zom 100, my God, the animation for Witch Hat Atelier is beautiful. It focuses on Coco, who loves magic and everything. Runs a shop. It runs like a clothing shop with her mother. And of course, we have our witch Kifri, who he is an actual witch. She sees them do magic, and it's not with like a wand. It's like with drawings. The special ink in the wand that just draw these symbols on. Even if it's like not perfect, it'll still work. Coco explains how much she loved magic. Explains to him how she picked up this spell book from a witch at a carnival when she was a kid. But we find out later on in that episode that it was from an evil witch when she drew a spell. When she drew a spell in the book, Kiefer got there too late, and is like, and Coco's mother at her house is like captured in like this crystal ice. And my jaw kind of dropped a little bit, like wow. But I really like it. I like the characters. Agate, it's probably my least favorite, but I'm sure it's something that will grow on me. It's visually stunning. I want to know more about this world. It's fascinating. It's a 13 episode series. 3 episodes are out, so check it out right now on Crunchyroll. I definitely do recommend that one. And I think I have my co-main. Let me double check before I continue, because I know knowing how I've been lately with memorizing all that. Nope. This one is just so good. It's Nippon Sangaku, the Free Nations of the Crimson Sun. It's as the one I talked about, where Japan's complete collapse due to a mixture of nuclear warfare, disasters, widespread ruin. So Japan is split into like 3 kingdoms. So it's like, Romance of the 3 Kingdoms, if you know Dynasty Warriors. Misumi, low-ranking official, stayed in the background for most of his life. And he's been with his wife, and until his wife, stood up to like some bully, and she got decapitated because of it, which brutal. And before Misumi could be executed, he kind of like talks his way out of it, like, oh, okay, like, oh yeah, she didn't call like you a pig. I believe it is Denki. Yeah, didn't call you one. Like, how do you know? He's the one that said it. Basically he assumed that it was you. The person that killed his wife, he got killed. So it's like he's using his diplomat. There's like a Zhuge Liang type of thing. So I love it. I think it even has the fan in the thing. This is nicely animated. I love the story of it. I like the character already, and also with episode 2 with Yoshitsune Asuma, also excellent. I like how it's drawn. I like the animation of it, the background, the setting, the story. This is an early contender for animated season, if it does have that. This is on Amazon Prime. 2 episodes. The first 2 episodes are on there right now. So this is one I highly recommend. It's on Amazon Prime. Same day dubbing as well. For those that want to watch it on that, please check it out. And finally, our main event, which is Agents of the 4 Seasons, Dance of Spring. For this one, like, we had our 4 seasons, our agents, and we're focusing more on spring for this one, which is Hinagiku, and of course everyone from a season has a guardian. So Sakura, she's been gone for the last 10 years, got taken away, and with her, spring has been gone. They did not have like a replacement agent type of thing. Now that she has returned, she is trying to bring back spring to these areas. The one that was protecting her, or tried to, was the agent of winter, Rusei, and his guardian, Ichigo. It's a drama, fantasy, romance. This romance I do like a lot. This is also from the same author who wrote Violet Evergarden. The concept of the 4 seasons, it could be just like a regular season fate, or like the musical composition of the 4 seasons of the same song, but winter, spring, summer, fall ordeal. But I like the drama of it. Hinagiku, I don't know if it's she's been gone for so long, like it's like she is like a little bit slow, like pauses at certain words, refers herself as a third person. I feel like she's the only one that does that. But no, I really like this one a lot. But I believe that is it for winter premiere. Since it's the season premiere, I'm going to start with the top 5 that I like so far. So, in no order: Woodchat Atelier, Daemons of the Shadow Realm, Agents of the Four Seasons, Nippon Sangaku, and for the last one, I'm gonna say ReZero for now, but who knows, that might change. But with that, the cafe is closed. Thank you all so much that have joined me. Follow me on Twitter, DameFix12, Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. Follow Otalku Cafe on various social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads. Thank you, Sean, who's our editor, also Fake Dershi Radio, and W2 Network for posting us on the social media platforms. If you listen to the audio, Apple Music, Spotify, check us out there. But yeah, that'll do it for now. We'll have actual reviews next week. Who's going to join me? Who knows? Just find out then. Thank you all so much. So until then, oyasumi and good night.
The sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you, but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come back.